Time to stop laughing about all. No, that's what we do. Anytime something serious happens, I know it's a coping mechanism. And yes, there's a time for that too. But we always eventually just make fun of it. The world is burning. Climate is going crazy. We're sitting up here making memes and skits and jokes about it because all we can do is just eventually just laugh about it. I never thought I'd see the day where people who don't like Elon Musk and Donald Trump are now trying to decide, which one am I? Am I Team Elon or am I Team Trump? It's crazy, man, because these two have had this ongoing feud for the last few days. I think it's settling down right now, but I still think, things are frosty between these two. I still think they don't like each other. But folks, people are being entertained by this. This whole thing is a laugh riot to people. People are treating this like it's a TV show. And I'm here to tell you right now that, yes, I get it. It's entertaining. Yes. Even I'm laughing at some of this. But we need to stop taking this so lightly and treating things like entertainment, because this is sad and this is scary. And the scary part is how much we're just accepting what's being thrown in front of us, knowing that not only is it bad, but downright illegal, and we're all being trampled on by what's happening here. People, we better stop laughing and start taking this more seriously. I was laughing at it too, and now I'm mad about it, because think about it. We were already the laughing stock of the world. Now we've gone from the laughing stock of the world to a reality show. People eating popcorn, watching America fall, watching this like it's the real Housewives of the White House. And over here in America, we're treating this like it's another rap beef. We're treating this like it's Kendrick and Drake. Meanwhile, people, this is real, all right? All this other stuff, that is entertainment. This is our lives that we're dealing with right here. We're being entertained by our own demise, y'all. Our house is burning down, and we're sitting in the living room just laughing while it's burning around us. Roof is on fire. Let the motherfucker burn. People, this is frightening. How much we've been conditioned to looking at our government fall apart, that we're just numb to it, to the point we're laughing at it right now. This is not funny. I mean, I'm smiling, I'm laughing too, but this is not a laughing matter. And I'm just shaking my head because some of this I knew was going to happen. Most of us did. Most of us already knew that this old fake ass bromance between these two, that it wasn't going to last. You get two egotistical narcissists together, there can be only one. And let's not disregard the rumors out there. I'm not going to say that is true. We'll use the word allegedly. But, let's consider that one of those two is allegedly a drug-fueled racist. But we're sitting up, this is crazy. I knew this was going to happen between these two. This is like prison rape. One is on top. The real man is on top. The bitch is on the bottom. You can never get two people like this together without them clashing. I don't care how much money you have. It's just worse that they both have billions of dollars, because that's people being used to being very powerful. People like you and me, that's petty shit. Between billionaires, they're so used to being in charge, being powerful. You can't get them in the same room and have one follow the other. You can't have one taking orders from the other person, especially considering the politics that went behind it. And speaking of that, everybody thought that when Elon Musk, when he announced that he was removing himself from politics and he was going to get out of Doge. Boy, I hate that word. I hate saying that. I mean, even if it wasn't connected to Elon Musk, I would still hate that word. Doge. It's just a stupid word. Department of Governmental Efficiency is what it stands for, but everybody's going to my days. Such a stupid word. I knew that this man was going to stay in. I knew he wasn't going anywhere. Everybody thought that when he was removing himself from Daesh, that he was removing himself from politics. Finally, this man's going back to business. He's going back to doing what matters, making his billions of dollars. He's going back to SpaceX. He's going back to Tesla. He's going to leave us the hell alone. Y'all know that wasn't going to happen, right? And that is why this is so revealing. And that's why I'd say that this is not funny. This man wasn't going nowhere, okay? He was not leaving politics. He's got too much invested. And I'm not even talking about political aspirations, money. This man's got money invested in government. That's why he wants to stay in. That's why this whole feud started. It's over contracts. It's over a bill that Trump has out there that is possibly going to hurt Elon's business. And that's where we're coming in with some of this stuff that is not a laughing matter. Yes, it's entertaining. Yes, it's always fascinating to see two grown-ass men publicly act like kids. They're going back and forth at each other like teenagers on social media. Sitting up here snapping at each other like little girls. But there's a place to watch people act stupid and immature. There's a place to watch people act, go at it with each other with all this drama. Government is not one of them, okay? Government is playing with our lives. Government is not the place to do that bullshit. Our president is fighting the richest man in the world, and they're acting like a couple of high schoolers. And that's playing with our lives. And what's bad about this is that everything they're fighting about, it has nothing to do with our welfare. It's not like one or the other is fighting for the people, which is what government should do. They're fighting for their own self-interest. Trump is trying to get this shitty bill passed through, which is going to add more debt. And you have Elon here, who's trying to take care of his own business ventures. So what's sad about this is that in the middle of all this back and forth, they're just flaunting in front of us how much they get away with things. Elon Musk is openly admitting, I bought the election. He told Trump that you wouldn't be in there without me. And the sad thing is, that's probably true. This man put hundreds of millions of dollars, what was it, like $250 million into Trump's campaign? And the reason why it's not too surprising is, again, because he has business ventures invested in government that he has to take care of. He bought the election. He did something that's considered illegal. We got a man from another country. We have a man who's coming over here doing Nazi salutes and everything. We have a man from another country, because he has money, coming in and influencing our government because he wants to protect himself. He wants to protect his businesses. We're sitting up here, look at these two, boy, they're crazy. You hear what they said? Shut up. It's time to stop laughing about all this shit. No, that's what we do. Anytime something serious happens, I know it's a coping mechanism. And yes, there's a time for that too. But we always eventually just make fun of it. The world is burning. Climate is going crazy. We're sitting up here making memes and skits and jokes about it, because all we can do is just eventually just laugh about it. I don't have an answer. I don't know what to do. I can't say I'm doing anything either. But I know I'm not looking at it thinking that it's funny all the goddamn time. While we're treating this like a TV show, this man is admitting to us that he has bought the election and protecting his own interests. And you want to know what those are, just in case you think I'm just sitting up here pulling things out of my ass. And it's nothing that you can't find easily. is nothing that a lot of people probably don't even already know. Another sad thing. Elon Musk has so much money involved in government. SpaceX. With SpaceX, he has contracts with the Department of Defense worth billions of dollars to launch military satellites. And also, he's got money wrapped up with NASA sending astronauts to the International Space Station. With Tesla, he's trying to get the Department of Transportation to lift restrictions for self-driving cars and taxis. And that will help him also become a leader in artificial intelligence. So this man, he has a lot of money wrapped up in government. Do you think that he's actually trying to come in here and do all this stuff because he wants to make government more efficient? No. There's something in it for him, whatever he's trying to do. He's just trying to make it look like he's got something to do with that Doge bullshit. And all this stuff about him spreading rumors with this Jeffrey Epstein nonsense, I don't even care. I'm not even concerned. It's funny because as much as I don't like Trump, I don't think Trump was as involved with Epstein as people think. He had a falling out with Epstein at one point over some bill or something. I don't know what it was, but over property. Maybe it was over real estate. I don't know what it was, but he kind of fell out with him too. Again, billionaires clashing with billionaires. So I don't know what's going on. That right there, that's also just a childish distraction that Elon is putting out while he's trying to still protect himself. Wow, you know what the funny thing is? I almost want, this is what I hate about it. I'm almost taking sides here. In a way, I want Trump to really hurt this man because I would consider him to have the upper hand in this situation. He's the one that's going to get things passed through. He's going to be able to put in and take out things in certain legislation that can hurt this man's business. It's almost like the enemy of my enemy is, well, not exactly my friend, but you're still right now better than that asshole over there. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know. And keep in mind that, let's just say it is true. Let's say it is true that Trump did have something going on with Epstein. Let's just say he was right in there getting dirty with everybody else. Sad thing about that is that he's getting away with that in front of our eyes too. These guys are flaunting in front of us just how much rich people can get away. People with billions of dollars in influence can get away with doing things to the point they're not even trying to hide it right now. They're bickering and arguing in front of us, just putting all their business out there. Crooked business, illegal business, ain't a damn thing we can do about it. I don't know, man. This is sad to me. It's gone beyond even being scary. It's just sad to me. While people laughing about all this, I'm just sitting up here shaking my head, just feeling powerless. Because I don't even know what to do about this. I guess I feel powerless because there's a lot of people who still support these two. Imagine, and this is what's crazy about it. This is not about any kind of political party. It doesn't matter what party it is. Doesn't matter what group or what's going on. This kind of nonsense should not be, this is childish. This should not be happening in public like it is. I can understand things going on behind closed doors, but doing this stuff, we should not be seeing government stoop down to such immature levels for the world to see. It just goes to show you that this is not working. I don't give a damn what political group is doing this. Government should not be doing this, man. And all you people who support these two, you know good and goddamn well that if it was somebody that you did not like doing this, you would be calling them out all day. That's another thing that makes me mad about this, the hypocrisy behind this. It's always my team can get away with it because that's what it is. You like to flaunt. You love to flaunt getting away with shit. Not realizing that it's hurting you. Oh, my team, they're getting away with cheating. My team's getting away with dirtiness. You know, it's hurting you. It's hurting your own self-interest. You sit up here treating us like it's a goddamn football team. You sit up here treating it like your group of friends. Oh, we got away with shit. No, they got away with it. You're getting fucked. You're stupid. I don't know what else to tell you. You're a fucking idiot if you sit up here and you're applauding these two doing what they're doing. I don't care. Even if you laugh at it, be like, well, man, you know, yeah, it's sad, but it's funny. No, it's not. Ain't a fucking thing funny about this. And all y'all out here protecting these two, taking glee that they're able to just flaunt this in front of us and do what they're doing. You're a fucking idiot, man. You're stupid if you think that they're doing anything in your self-interest right now. They're telling you right now, we can do anything you want. We don't care. We're taking advantage of you, everybody. Oh, but we win it. No, you're not. You ain't win a goddamn thing. Oh, folks, like I said, hey, throw me on the bullshit pile because I don't have any answers either. All I can say is we should not be treating this as lightly as we do. It's not funny. It's not cute. And it may be entertaining. It may be but it's entertaining to a certain level. We got to cut that off. And for all you people who don't like these two, who are laughing about it and thinking that you're laughing because you think that this is bringing them down. It's not really. It's not. This is something that is making them look bad, but they're still powerful. I mean, how much is it really going to hurt them? I mean, one of these guys is going to come out on top at this moment. Somebody said, who are these people Corey is talking about? Man, what are you talking about? These people the people who are looking at this and laughing about it. I mean, it's all over the internet. There's all kind of articles of people laughing about this. The people and the people who are defending them. I mean, come on, do you have to really look that hard around to see that? I mean, there's a channel dedicated to it. I don't know what are you missing, man? What do you mean who these people I'm talking about? It's all out there. I'm talking about it because it's out there. Somebody said, I knew it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to be this early. Neither did I. So, anyway. All right, folks. I'll move on. Somebody said, we just talking about politics today. No. Yeah, we're not even that's the sad thing about it, man. We're not even a year in. We're not even a year into this. Has it been 6 months? Oh. November. Well, I guess you have to take January. That's when he was appointed in. January, February, March, April, May. Okay, not even a full 6 months in. Just beginning of June. We're not even a full 6 months. We're not even half a year yet. How's Gloria said, hey, at least we got each other. Well, that's true. At least we got that. Yes, sir. Yeah. And we're going to need that. We're going to have to hold on. All right, y'all. It's over 100 days. Oh, well. Here's a question here. Do you think, and this is from, Shark P. Oizen. Do you think this causes the Dems to take back the House and then we're back to 2 years of government shutdowns again? I think that this is making it a better shot. Yeah, I do. I think, speaking of Department of Government efficiency, I mean, we're beginning to see just how inefficient things are. We're wrapped up in bickering. You got a party that's imploding on itself. You got an embarrassing public display of nothing going on. You got one guy trying to protect his own business interests. And all this is put out in front of us. That's the thing about this being laid out in the open, is that we all get to see it. And I do think that that's empowering. As much as I'm sitting up here pointing fingers at people, including myself, I do think that this weakens the image, and that's a start. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. Lucky Dog Podcast says, you remember Trump's in his first administration, he had a lot of feuds with people he hired himself. Yeah, and here he is again. I don't know if it was like this, though, because now you got him arguing with somebody who is as powerful as he is. And maybe not in the same area of politics. Maybe so. Dan even Robot said, I'm not even in politics. But for whatever reason, I knew this shit was going to happen. Yeah. Yeah. And this is all, it's gotten worse. This is including people being pulled out of the public. Look like they're being kidnapped. Black bags being put over their heads. Deporting innocent people. Manipulating images so that we can make people who are deported illegally look like they're criminals. There's a lot more going on than there was in that first administration that Trump was in. So I think people are actually quick to call him on these things. People are quick to point these things out. So while I'm sitting up here saying that people are laughing about this and it's not funny and whatnot, people are doing their due diligence and quick to jump on this man when he's doing something and that is either a lie or downright illegal and point it out. So, and I think that's because we are more on the defense than we were the first time. The first time, I think we were more like, all right, well, we'll see what happens. And now it's like, oh, I know what you're doing.